This is one of the craziest plays that you'll ever see. So if we back it up just a second, we're going to see Austin Reaves fake a screen, and then our big man's going to come up. Now, the reason we do it, we want to clear out that side of the floor, send Austin Reaves in this direction. Now come up, set this screen, initiate a switch onto this big man in Isaiah Hartenstein. From there, watch what Luka is able to do. And you're going to notice in the corner here, we're going to wall off for Gabe Vincent. So keep that in mind. Luka is getting the mismatch. He's going to get the leverage to the baseline, and now he's going to get in front of this last weak side defender, okay? This is very, very important. You get the rolling Jackson Hayes. Now, as we reach that point of attack, we get in front of that last weak side or strong side defender, I guess I could say. And once he gets in front, we have that guy walling off behind the behind the back, no look pass to the corner for an unbelievable three. Guys, the Lakers are terrifying the NBA. They just took down the best team in basketball throughout the entirety of the season. The Thunder just got demoralized, not beat, demoralized by the Lakers, proving to the world that they could go on a run and maybe even win it all this season. We're going to break down exactly why, in my opinion, this team is going to be very tough to beat. And man, Luka, Magic, LeBron James, let's dive into some film. Now, one of my favorite things about this Lakers team is the way that their defense communicates, switches, and plays as a team. So we're going to kick it over to Isaiah Hartenstein. Whenever you see a big man like Hartenstein with the ball at the top of the key, they're usually trying to initiate a little bit of a DHO to confuse these defenders, right? And watch what we're going to get right here. Lou Dort is going to fly around the edge. Dorian Finney-Smith does a good job hedging there, quickly allowing Luka to get back over to that corner, and now they're going to try to run another DHO. Look how quickly this dude Goodwin is able to fly by it and stick hip to hip while also playing that passing lane, and now they have to do it again. Now with 3.2 on the shot clock, the defense has been so good, no one has been open. Now look at this, right? Dorian Finney-Smith hedges over, we're playing both sides of the screen, and we hand up, contest the shot, and then we box out. Good job by, or Luka needs to do a better job there if I'm being honest, but we box out, we get the rebound. Good job by Rui getting back in there, getting the rebound. This defense is what makes this team terrifying. Whenever they're playing at their highest limit defensively, good luck. Good luck. All right, another really good play here by the Lakers. First thing that we're going to notice, we're going to swing it over to Austin Reaves. We're going to initiate this high pick and roll. I love this, right? You can run this with Luka. You can run it with Austin Reaves. You can invert it if you want to and run it with LeBron and Luka as well. But as we set this screen, the one thing we want to do is, one, set the hard screen, but we're reading the big man. You see how far off he is? You do not want to have this much separation versus Austin Reaves coming off this screen, because the majority of times him or Luka will stop on a dime without hesitation and put up this shot. This is beautiful. Once we know we're getting a good screen here, great job by Jared Vanderbilt. Look at the way he sets this screen. Overpowers Cason Wallace. Easy three. Gets it to go. Come on now. And what's funny is they kept doing it. They said, hey, if you don't figure out how to guard this, we're going to run it over and over and over again. And look at this, another high pick and roll with Austin Reaves. We're going to get that Varejao screen where we set it one way, turn around, set it another way, and all we're going to do is read this big man. You are playing way too far off, Chet, and all Austin Reaves has to do is pull up a wide open three once again. If you're not going to contest, if you're not going to get up on this screen, you're going to allow a lot of threes to this Lakers team. They ultimately fixed it a little bit, but man, the versatility of being able to shoot the ball this far beyond the three-point line, and not only Austin Reaves, but Luka can do it as well. Dalton Connect, these guys are extremely dynamic, and again, this is why this team's so dangerous. All right, here's one of my favorite plays of the game here. Late second quarter, they went on a massive run. You see Luka down low, okay? So what we see is when the defense is starting to trap the box, okay? You see a bunch of guys here in this painted area, all on Luka. They're trying to trap the box, make sure the ball is not being scored in the paint. But what happens with that is now you create a defensive blender where all these guys are stuck in rotation. Watch Luka. He's going to look over at the weak side cut, and he's going to pass it out to the top of the key and bring this defender down just a second, okay? So boom, no look pass over to the top. Now this guy has to overcommit to LeBron at that three-point line, and we're going to no look pass it back out here to this corner. Just unbelievable ball movement. Look at this drive, stop, kick, or late rotation, pull up three, beautiful. Again, when you get a team in a blender, it's very hard to reset yourself. I mean, look at Isaiah Hartenstein. He stops because he thinks LeBron's going to penetrate into the lane. You get him to hesitate for just a second. No look, quick pass, quick three, gets it to go. I mean, this team is deadly, man. Now, before we get any further into this video, we have a lot to break down, so hit the like button if you want another one of these videos. If we get over 500 likes, you'll get a part 2 tomorrow, okay? So also, comment down below part 2. It will help let me know that not only are you guys enjoying the videos, but you want more throughout the entirety of the season and the playoffs as well. Lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, man. I've been having so much fun breaking down Lakers film, and trust me, we are just getting started. Let's dive back in. And quite frankly, here we go again. Luka's going to get the ball barely on the inbound. We're going to try to set a screen with Jackson Hayes. Notice how he doesn't fully have it set up. So Luka's going to wait for just a second. Once again, we're reading this big man. Why are you playing so off, right? You need to be stepping up. And again, if you're going to give Luka this much separation, we're going to pull up this every single time Luka comes off it, pulls up a three, wide open, drains another one. Now, I know I'm showing that same type of play over and over and over again, but I'm just telling you guys, do you understand how difficult it is to guard this team? Because you don't want Luka pressed up versus Chet, because he's going to drive right by you. He's going to create rotation from the weak side. He's going to find open shooters. But there's nothing you can do. All right, another insane play here by Luka. You're going to notice that inside arm of Kyron Williams kind of go down, right? Once that arm goes in front of his shooting hand, all he's going to do is reach up, right? Rip through, boom. Contact, and now he gets this mid-range shot through contact and one. Look at that, dude. This is incredible. What Luka is doing right now is absolutely incredible. Tonight had an absolute game. Again, when this dude's on, when he's on, you're not stopping him. All right, this might be my favorite pick and roll because LeBron James's size, it makes them or sets them up at such an advantage, right? So we're going to run this short pick or high pick and roll into a short roll to the basket, okay? So basically what that is you get that screen, you're going to roll him to the basket, we're going to hit him early, okay? Now, as we hit him early, he's going to drive in. We have a size advantage here, so instead of LeBron James just sitting at that three-point line, he's going to cut to the basket as well, okay? You guys are going to see where I'm going with this. So as he drives in, he gets that leverage on Cason Wallace. So now we have a layup or a contested layup opportunity for Jackson Hayes. Not a shot you love, but because you put that up, now we got the mismatch down low, and LeBron's able to just outmatch, outbody his opponent. Just a beautiful job here by LeBron, not giving up on a play no matter what, and getting that second chance opportunity to go. Come on now. And I feel like all of these players are really starting to develop that high IQ offensively. Look at Gabe Vincent here. This will be the last player breakdown. We're going to get this high screen. They don't want to switch anyone onto LeBron because he's too big for Isaiah Joe. We get a little bit leverage. Now what we cause is that blender, right? All we're doing here is spraying, okay? So when they're in that blender, they rotate from the weak side or the strong side or the weak side, whatever it may be, right? Wherever that rotation comes from, we have shooters all out. This is what happens when you play in that 5-out type of offense. You are pretty much unguardable because once you get that initial leverage, you create that strong side rotation from the corner. We're going to spray it to the corner, wide open three. Dorian Finney-Smith bangs it home, and at this point, this game was over. So guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications, and comment down below P2 if you want another breakdown tomorrow. And with that being said, what a win. They're terrifying, man. They're coming. Join the family. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.